Hi Virgo, it's your honest homegirl, 𝐘𝐨𝐮𝐫𝐞, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. With that said, if you're new to my channel, what's up? How are you? If you're a returning healing homie, what's up, gang? I missed you guys. How I do my readings, I do your intuitive message first, and then I get into your honest talk and tarot session. And with that said, let's just jump into your reading. On my mutable signs, for some reason, when I did y'all readings today, I was getting a lot of death energy, a lot of death and rebirth energy, a lot of reminiscing on past loved ones. There could be a lot of anniversaries around this time for some of you guys. Some of you could just feel alone and really just wish certain people were around that, have crossed over so that they can help you heal, help you make decisions, help you or protect you, I'm hearing too as well. Or like stopping you from having to go through some type of phases or changes in your life. I feel like too, a lot of you Virgos right now, you're learning patience. You're learning to, just allow things to be as they should, let things run its course. You may have always been the type to get what you want when you want it, and like Spirit's teaching you a big lesson now on that's not always the case. That may have been the case a few years ago, or that may have been the case 2 years ago or a year ago, but right now you're going to learn to wait. So for some of you, you're learning the lesson of waiting. And who was it? I think I was telling Pisces. So if you have Pisces in your natal chart, check out Pisces reading about how, God, your ancestor spirit guides, they be testing you to see how you're going to behave during the waiting phase of things. And depending on how you behave during this waiting phase determines of how much that you've hoped and wished and prayed for you will receive. For others of you, you have to learn that it takes time to heal. It takes time for you to forgive people. It takes time for you to forgive yourself. It takes time for people to forgive you. Okay, some of you may be upset with yourself because you were gullible. You believed something. You fell for something. And it's like, it's okay. We live, we learn. You don't sit there and have no regrets in life because you wouldn't became aware of who you were, who they were, what the situation was if you didn't go through that. So it's like, don't beat yourself up for the fact that you may have been gullible about something. We've all been gullible about stuff. And I'm hearing too, like, how stupid could I be? And it's like, but you're questioning God now. If you believe in God or Allah or your higher power, whoever your creator is, why would you question that there was a reason why they had you go through what you went through? Okay? Yes, you're intelligent. Yes, you're smart. Yes, you sit there and always have your I's dotted and your T's crossed. But guess what? If you're Miss Perfect or Mr. Perfect, how are you going to sit there and never learn anything? Sometimes it's going to take for you to fuck up to sit there and wake up. Right? And spirits like never change unless it's for your highest good. The thing is, you live and you learn. Once you learn the lesson, you make it your business not to repeat the lesson anymore. But how would you have ever learned the lesson if you didn't go through it? 333 on the phone, right? Some of you could have been in a dark place when you went through these things. Sometimes you deal with people that you would have never dealt with on your best day, but you did on your worst. It's okay. You could have drank too much. You could have smoked too much. You could have had sex too much. You could have did something that was too much. You could have sat there and bonded yourself to somebody. You could have did a love spell. Who knows? But guess what? You live and you learn. That's what life is about. Experiencing things and learning the lessons so that you could get the blessings. It's like a video game. You may not win that first level. You may have to go through that level 5, 6 times before you sit there and actually pass it to get to the second level. But guess what? Every time you go through it and every time you sit there and go through the cracks, you find the cheat code and the loopholes and, eventually you learn how to level up from that level. Okay? You're not bound to anything unless you want to be. Sometimes you got to fight for your freedom. Because freedom ain't free. You got to work for it. You got to fight for it. You got to plan for it. You got to strategize for it. And this is what you do with your life. especially when it comes to you healing yourself, especially when it's you getting over the fact that you made a mistake, you ended up with the wrong person, you gave your heart to the wrong person, you married the wrong person, you started the wrong business, you did the wrong spell, you did whatever it was. You live, you learn, and you sit there and you walk with grace, with your head held high, knowing that you did your best, and a lot of times you did certain things at your lowest and at your worst. We all have. We've said things we didn't mean and had to take back and apologize. We've cheated. We've lied. We've did this. We've done a lot of things. Nobody's sin is bigger than anybody else's sin. So don't have nobody making you feel bad for the fact that you made bad choices in your life, because we all have. One thing's for sure and one thing's for certain. God, Allah, the creator, whatever you want to call, your higher power. It's like, because I don't even like putting a label on it, because it's just so big, it's so infinite. There is no name for it, but we as humans put titles on everything, even though titles mean nothing. It's like this endless energy, let's say that, this endless infinite energy, this black hole, that it's like everything is in this darkness. You have to go through the dark to get to the light. You got to fuck up to sit there and wake up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't beat yourself up, Virgo, for the things that you've been through, the things that you had to go through, the things that you had to learn and experience. Because guess what? You have the choice to continue to stay doing those things, or you have the choice to sit there and heal and nurture yourself and love yourself and pick yourself back up and pick up the pieces and put them back together in a different way and be a different you, because you've evolved from your low vibrational self. And the song right now playing is her. And she's basically saying, I had to learn to love myself. The thing is, you would like people's help, but guess what? Nobody can help you but you, right? I'd rather do it myself. I don't mind no help. I'd rather do it myself. I've been working on me. Okay? You've been working on yourself. It's okay. We all go through these times. And if that has resonated so far with you, Virgo, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It really helps my channel grow. Don't forget to hit in the comments where you're from, if the reading resonated with you. But let's get into your honest talk and tarot session. Things are going to balance out. Things are going to work out, okay? We all have to pay karmic debt, okay? The thing is, you have to have the courage and the faith, knowing that, this negativity can be behind you, okay? You could leave it in the past and be a brand new you today. Tomorrow when you wake up. That's why we wake up every day, to sit there and have the chance to do better and be better. Yeah, you have masculine energy here, masculine ancestors, spirit guides that are watching over you. They're trying to get you and push you to work on yourself, to get the job done, to move forward, and not allow whatever you've been through and whatever you experience to keep you in this pain, to keep you in this sorrow, to keep you in this chaos, to keep you in this frustration. They're like, no, we got to fix this, okay? When you think of talking to your homeboy, right? Your homeboy going to sit there and tell you what it is and what it ain't. That's why I'm the honest homegirl, because I'm going to sit there. I'm going to use my masculine energy to sit there and tell you what it is and what it ain't. We're going to sit there and think logically with my Aquarian energy, right? We're not going to sit there and focus on the problem no more. We already know what the problem is. We done dwelled on the problem for far too long. What we going to do to fix it? And this is what your ancestors is like. Your spirit guides are like, this masculine energy around you that has crossed over. They're like, what are you going to do about it now? Let's get to it. Because that's the only way you're going to change things. That's the only way you're going to fix things. Yeah, because it's like you've been playing games with your healing. You've been playing games with yourself. You sat there and went through what you went through because you wasn't valuing yourself. You was sitting there letting yourself go wild, do what you wanted to do, how you wanted to do it. You wanted to play in the devil's playground. So guess what? You had to go on the dark side for a little while. You had to go through hell to see what it was like for you to appreciate heaven when you get back over there. And literally, heaven and hell is a mindset in this physical reality. You could be going through hell right now and somebody living next door to you is in heaven right now. But the thing is, it's a game of life. How you going to play it? You going to play your cards to the T? You going to play it to the best of your capability? Or you going to fold? Which one you going to do? Because they're like, ain't no time for no more games. So what you want to do? Yeah. Because they see that you have a relationship. If you've been waiting for a relationship, for some of you Virgos, there is a relation. They see, your spirit guides see that there's a divine counterpart waiting for you in heaven, waiting for you on the other side, waiting for you to cross over from hell. And I'm talking about in the physical realm. Some of you, this is the actual spiritual realm. Some of you are living right now, and your divine counterpart has passed on. Your twin flame, if you believe in that, has passed on, and they're just waiting for you. You know, they're just waiting for you to. I'm here, baby. I'm just waiting for you on the other side when it's your time. I'm gonna be here waiting for you. Okay. I heard snickerdoodle. I don't know what maybe that's a nickname. I don't know. Somebody got a pet name for you on the other side. Okay, your spouse that had crossed over, they're waiting for you on the other side. You know, they want you to live your life, continue playing your cards right, so that you can be on the side that they're on. Because if you out here playing in the devil's playground, and when you pass away, you ain't going to be able to see them. They want you to sit there and stop taking life as a joke and do what you're supposed to do, learn the lessons you're supposed to learn, so that when you cross over, you're with them. Okay? For others of you, your ancestors and spirit guides see that there is a divine counterpart for you that's waiting for you to stop playing games with yourself, so that your frequency can change, so that you can meet this person and move forward. But you playing. You want to keep playing with the person your low vibrational self wants for you, and not your high vibrational self. And then this is why you sit there and keep going through what you're going through. But I see, like, for some of you, you're finally starting to see that your partnerships with people is based off of your energy. Okay? How your partnerships go with people are based off of your energy. Yeah, because there's some things that you still need to learn. Some of you, if you know a Virgo, or if this is you and you're like waiting to like cross over, you're not crossing over until you learn whatever lessons you need to learn. I'm sorry. Okay? You ain't going nowhere until you learn what you're supposed to learn here on this earth. For others of you, if your divine counterpart, you may have met your divine counterpart and this person left you. They left because there's things that you still need to heal. There's things that you need to forgive yourself about. There's things that you need to work on with yourself, Virgo. It ain't got nothing to do with them, and everything to do with you. You wondering why your divine counterpart don't want to be with you or around you and stuff. It's because there are lessons that you have not learned yet that you need to move forward from and that you need to heal from. And once you do that and you let it go, then y'all two can be together again. Yeah, because some of you, you're still, you know, moving in the energy of this, especially if you're a female, you're still in this teenage energy. You fully haven't grown up. Okay, you haven't balanced out like some of you, your divine masculine energy has graduated. It has its PhD. It knows how to get things done, right? But when it comes to your emotional intelligence and your creativity and things like that, and loving yourself and choosing you for once, you're at the level of a high school student. You know how to get shit done. You know how to dot your I's and cross your T's and get all the work that a man could get done. But when it comes to your femininity, your divine feminine energy of you letting go and receiving too, at that, you literally are still in high school. Okay? No divine masculine wants another divine masculine. Okay? Because even in the same sex relationship, somebody is more feminine than the other. One is more masculine than the other because opposites attract. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that energy needs to catch up. Okay? Your divine feminine energy, whoever you are, whoever you date, it needs to catch up. And if this isn't you, this is the person that you're dealing with. Okay? For some of you, you need to make something right with one of your younger daughters. Okay? Balance something out with them. And then for others of you, you know exactly what it is that you need to heal, but you've been avoiding it because you're afraid of what's on the other side once you do heal. And some of you, you have a to-do list that you still haven't checked off yet that you need to get done. Get it done so that you can bring some balance into your life. And again, some of you, your divine masculine partner, I send my condolences out to you because you may still be mourning their passing. And this is why you sit there be playing in the devil's playground, because it's like, well, they're gone. I don't give a fuck about nothing. And they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be playing games. Because if you want to see me on the other side when it's your time, you better sit there and play your cards right. You want God to forgive you, you need to forgive yourself first. Because ain't nobody going to forgive you unless you forgive yourself. Ain't nobody going to like you unless you like yourself. Ain't nobody going to love you unless you love yourself. You get the gist? So balance out these energies within you, Virgo, so that you can change things for yourself. Okay? Let's get some oracle message for you, Virgo. Look, blessed change. A major life change brings great blessings. The thing is, you got to change within in order for you to change your outsides. Okay? Change your insides to change your outsides. And be patient as you go along this journey. Okay? You can't speed nothing up. No faster than it needs to be. And we have worthiness. I'm worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it. And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. And then I'll run away very quickly. Yeah, any doubts that you have, any judgments that you have of yourself, it's time to let it go. Because at the end of the day, even if you did bad things in your past, you still have a whole new future to do good things and balance out that karma for you to have greatness too. And you're worthy of it. All right. So don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Let's get some homegirl messages. Charge your crystals. If you have crystals, some of you, your crystals haven't been working because it's absorbed all that negative energy and it's just sitting there ready to break on you. If you don't cleanse it out, smudge it out, bury it in some dirt for a little while, put it in a bowl under the sun and charge them over so that they can help. And we have everything is crystal clear. So everything I said is what you needed to hear, Virgo. And I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys next time.